Hey friends, how you doing? Charles here, and today I want to talk about something that's been on my heart and mind, and I kind of got it reaffirmed to me in a phone call from a friend. Um, that also deals with chronic pain and being disabled, and that is health, exercise, and expectations. Um, she mentioned that she wanted to get a little bit healthier and that she, had these goals, and we're talking about my program that I've been doing, and I've been doing it consistently 6 days a week for 3 years. I might miss a day here or there due to pain flares, maybe 4 days a year. But when I miss those days, I make up for them. And if it's a Monday through Saturday, I'm either on my floor or on this workbench right here, move my dumbbells around. In the summertime, I try to walk and get in more cardio that I can with my lower body injury. But what we talked about was how people they start on a process and they get discouraged. And if you watch my videos, you know that I am a fat man. I'm not ashamed of not hiding it. I am a poor person. I tape up my glasses because the prescription still works. And outside of this right here, they're perfectly fine. So I'm not going to spend money that, I can't, that it's going to put me in a bind just to look better. I could try to raise some money or, do something to try to get my teeth capped from all the medications I have to take from my many illnesses. And, they dry out and break, but it's still functional. I can still nourish myself, so I'm not going to. And a lot of folks, after 3 years of working out 6 days a week, if they still look like me, they wouldn't be doing it every day. And that's because we have this transactional mentality when it comes to virtually anything. If we put so much into something and don't get what we think we deserve, then we get frustrated and we quit. I did a video on my other channel, Old Nerd Reviews Wyoming. Cheap plug there, but I saw a video of a comic book collector who started in the pandemic era. And he was a guy that had lots of means, and so he bought a whole bunch of pricey slabs. What slabs are they are graded comics that are sealed in an unopenable container, and they are meant solely for display. And he has a love-hate relationship with comic books, and really here lately has been disparaging the comic book community because he sees it as stupid and fruitless. But that's not because comics are stupid and fruitless. It's because he saw it as a transactional investment and paid a lot of money for comics that he wasn't going to read and is mad because he can't flip them. And me, I don't buy slabs. I buy what I'm going to read and what I'm going to enjoy. And they don't lose value because I enjoy them. I reread them. If there's a book that I don't intend to reread or that I don't want in my collection, I either sell it or give it away. But my goal is not to make money or profit off of comic books, but in the process of doing what I love, guess what? I have a few big money books in these stacks of comics just from buying what I love. And it's the same thing with my dumbbell work. I work out 6 days a week. I'm still fat. I'm still disabled. But I'm stronger. And like right now, I'm sitting on the floor comfortably. A couple of years ago, sitting on the floor like this would give me all kinds of fear and trepidation because I could not pull myself up. It took a lot of work and a chair. Now I can get up without the assistance of a chair. And yeah, there's still some pain, but I've gotten so much stronger to the point where I can get up and down off my floor and not worry about being stuck. And while I still have to use my walker on real bad days or for long trips, you have to use my cane just to get around. Being stronger with this big frame, being stronger helps a whole hell of a lot when I got to use mobility aids. So we got the practical. I feel more confident now that I got some shoulders. Now that I got some arms going, it gives me something to do to get out of bed. And before I started lifting weights, I had an A1C that was well over 7. I'm a type 2 diabetic. And I really had to work to get my A1C down to the low 5s. And that came from slight modifications to my diet. I just don't eat fast food. If I want me a burger, I'm gonna make a burger, but in a healthier way. But I make all my own food now. I watch what I take in, and I work out, and now my A1C is that of a non-diabetic. But a lot of people, they look at me and they'll say that they don't see results. But you can't put a visual or a price tag on confidence, safety, internal health, and so many more things that working out gives me. And despite the fact that I'm still fat, I'm about 30 to 40 pounds lighter than when I started. So yeah, I am losing weight as well. So don't let nobody set your goals for you. And the reason why I do this channel, the reason why I don't, I could go out and splurge maybe on a nice camera and get some better looking glasses and try to spruce up my look. But when I start looking for videos and for people who are going through things like me, I saw a lot of people that had been through it and they had a lot of great advice, but they also had support systems. They had very high quality videos. They were attractive people. They didn't have the busted teeth that you get from all the medication. They weren't living in a small house like I am that may need a couple of repairs here and there. They're not living a life like me, which is good for them. I'm not jealous, I'm not hating, but I really would have appreciated somebody who is overweight, who does look like me, who does navigate this world in a similar way that I do, so I could know that I can do it as well. And so that's why I record on my tablet without a microphone. I want to show you the real shit, what I live, what I go through, the ups, the downs, the highs, and the lows to let you know that if I can, we can. So that being said, I need to get back to my dumbbells because this ain't no gimmick. I'm mid workout and I'm procrastinating. That's why I'm talking so long. But I'll see you guys next time. And like I said, do what you want for the right reasons. Don't work out because you want to impress somebody. Don't get into a hobby because you want to, impress somebody. We only get one life, and if you got chronic pain and disability, that shit's harder than usual. So seek joy. As long as your joy ain't hurting nobody else, don't sweat it. Y'all be easy.